I think you all have been waiting for this one. I've been waiting a long time to review this base. What's up everyone? It's KYN4, your favorite SUSY propagandist, and today we're going to the City of Dawn. Let's get straight into it. Now, theatrics aside, I've been really wanting to review this base because I've been in the Discord, the City of Dawn channel, which is like a pub at this point. Everyone just comes there and talks, and I've just seen this build and it looks so cool. And I honestly, Minebird is arguably the best builder slash engineer in all of the SUSY Discord. Alright, I don't care if you know how to use open computers or AE2, you're not Minebird, alright? You can't make it look this good. This is not a lawn base, so do not be deceived. So let's just go take a look around, fellas, honestly. I guess we'll start with this heat exchanger setup, and they're obviously wall shed. These are massive. Makes you wonder, like, where is this all coming from? Because he's got a bunch of water. Where's the lava coming? Then again, I don't see any pipes that are going down all the way there, or maybe they're somewhere else entirely. This is clearly a heat exchanger setup. So, pardon me. What do we got here? Maybe Minebird can clarify. But let's look at this building. Like, look how he designed the build. I don't think it's finished. But look how nice this looks. Like, he's got the radiators, he's got the AC units. Like, Minebird, when it comes to building, is very creative and detailed. Like, this is the man that brought you Oil Rig, and the man that brought you Tech Bro 1 and 2. I brought you Tech Bro 3. I need to know where is this coming from, seriously. I see pipes, but none of them go down. And for the record, I'm not using night vision, by the way. He lit this all up himself. Don't know how he did it, but we'll just start with this building here. So we'll try and figure out what's what. Instantly, bro, I'm in engineering heaven. Look how nice this. This looks messy, right? But that's to the untrained eye. The trained eye knows this is all organized. All right, this isn't like a lawn base. All right, so let's just get that clear. So what do we got here? We got his sulfur, carbon black. So this must be his rubber line. Oh, this is not his rubber line. This is definitely not his. What is he making? My goodness. There is a lot of stuff going on here. I'm struggling to keep track of everything. Going to someone else's factory is always a little bit of a mind bender. What's this? But I guess this is some sort of petrochemistry lab. This is from my guess. Like I see a reaction furnace. I saw a reaction. I don't know if it was embedded in the ground. I don't really know what's going on here. I wish he used signs. Maybe there are signs. Obviously, since he built it, he wouldn't need a sign. I doubt he expected someone to come and review the base. You know what we'll do, right? We'll explore the main block, and then we'll go off to the adjacent areas, because there's a lot of stuff just in the middle. So we'll try and go, like, bottom left to top right. But we're back in the main hall. I see a lot. Are these multi-smelters? What are these? Oh, oil cracking units. Oh, he just tipped them over. Nice. Okay. Well, we got fluid detectors, redstone covers. Okay, so he's clearly thought this out. He's really thought this out. Now, he did say there's a creative energy unit somewhere on the base. I believe that's what he said. And he wants me to try and find it in the video. I have no idea where it could possibly be. But currently the power's killed. Also, I'd love to use the shaders while doing this, but bro, they're very laggy. I'm not even kidding. But let's just take a gander anyway. Let's just see. We got sieve distillation towers. A lot of this stuff is empty, man. Also, to clarify, this is an older version of the world. This is not the up-to-date, so there could be a City of Dawn Part 2 in the future. So I'm just saying, this is just oil processing in my... I think this is just oil processing. My best guess, yeah. All of this, oil processing. Typical, right? Like, typical stuff. Yeah, here we go. More oil processing. Yeah, we got polymers. What's this? Magnesium. Magnesium. Oh, it's the titanium line. Far out. I don't know how he keeps track of this, or guaranteed if I built it, I'd be like, how don't you know where everything is, bro? But yeah, these are the old gas turbines. So this is, see, you can tell this is before that rework. So do not judge my boy. But let's just keep taking a look around. So radiator, a turret. Hmm, interesting. I'm really impressed with how this is all lit up. Like, I don't need night vision. Usually you think I would, but I don't. Let's go into. Have I been in here? No, I haven't. So what's? Ooh, I think this is the computer. Oh, this is where he's making the computers. And he's just got the LT in. This must be a clean room. What's this? Oh, damn. Wow. Like I said, this is where he makes his circuits. Far out. Very nice. This is very good looking. It's a very good looking thing. Yeah, he's where he keeps some of his wafers. What's over here? Wow. Wait, what are these? Oh, he's got PICs. I think he was trying to make these like NAND wafers. Yeah. Yes, he's got NAND. Ah, sick. Dude, Minebird's cracked at this game. Damn, if anyone's doing a SUSY event, bro, get this guy on your team. This is just gonna be like a 30 minutes of me glazing Minebird, but like, I think he's earned it at this point. Like, look how nice this base looks. Honestly, he went for a unique design. I actually like the wood. Like, it doesn't look like it should fit, but it just works. It's just like one of those combos. CPUs. He's got everything. If he's up to, bro, he's got LUV stuff. I'm not even kidding. Not even kidding. On the newer version, LUV, but yeah, ICs, PICs, RAM, all the stuff here. Oh, he's got insertion drawers. That's pretty cool. I'll give it to him. This is way better than my setup. Infinitely better. I like how he set this up. I also like the aesthetic he went for. But that's pretty sick, bro. That's pretty sick. I'm actually really excited. I just like looking around other people's bases, especially when they're actually like built out. Ooh, super alloys! Let's go through it, boys. Zircaloy, Inconel 718, Reactor Steel, HLA 9000X, Stellite J, Stellite 6, Incolloy 20, Incolloy 825, Incolloy 908, Tungsten Steel, Ring 5, and I can't pronounce that one. Insanity. Ooh, I think this is his workshop. Oh, it's IV workshop. Insane, bro. Insane. He's got IV stuff. Honestly, every time I see this bloke post in his part of the Discord, bro, I just feel trash at the game. I see this setup, I'm like, bro, that looks sick. How did you do that? Oh, this must be like a cooking area. I'll look at that in a minute. I'm just saying. So we got transform. Bro, one mess up with a soft mallet, boosh, the whole friggin' area's just gone. Imagine trying to fix it. So what was bro making? Ooh, I see centrifuges. I see lots of centrifuges. Green coke. Ah, for carbon black. Okay. Ah, so he got his lithium set up. Got quenchers. Oh, this must be his plat line. He has an AE2 system. Wow. What have I been saying? What did I say in the Greg Mart video? Take your batteries out of the goddamn system. Silly everybody that plays this game, I swear. Take anything with a durability. See how there's 3 batteries and they're not stacked? And there's a drill? Ugh! Sorry, it just pisses me off seeing unorganized storage systems in AE2, like, bruh. Ooh, we're in the greenhouse. Rubber wood. Well, let's see. So he's really like automating like a lot of stuff here. Ooh, I love how he has this farm set up though. I really love how he has this farm set up. This looks really nice. This looks really. His only thing throwing me off is just the lighting, because everywhere's lit up all the time, so you can't really like make it look good with lighting. Far out. This looks really good. Cobaltite Cinnabuzz. So we're in here is ore processing it. Birdie, maybe invest in some draw upgrades. Unless 2048 is good enough for you, but I would have done draw upgrades. Yeah? Nice. This is really nice right here. See what I mean? See how I noticed there's a lot of repurposed equipment in here, so like there's, you know, the LVs. This guy's in IV, he's still using LV stuff to like automate easy stuff like this. And he's got bronze pipes. Wow. Look how the theme changes. It's like all homey and cozy. This is really good. I honestly think I'm going too far. I'm gonna get lost in here, bro. I'm actually gonna. Okay, so this is his workshop. Let's take a look in here, the restaurant. Okay, sweet. Organize your stuff. Pissing me off. But this was really nice. Wood plank. Ladder. I wonder where that goes. So I'm gonna be here for ages. I'm gonna be here for ages, man. So this is ME system. Okay. See, this is what pisses me off, right? When I complain about the batteries or anything with durability, because they're two different item types. Technically, it fills up the system really fast. That's why I complain about it. So fix your storage system up, guys. Please, from your favorite propagandist, please fix it up. What's in here? Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what this is. This could be a graphite electrode line. Okay, aluminium. Sweet. Aluminum for you Americans. Electrum, Cinnabar. Okay. Is he using XNet to get this stuff around? No, he is not. Carbon black. And then we've got cobalt. I'm not gonna look at every single line he's making. I'm just looking at stuff that I'm interested in. Oosh, indium. Nice indium line. He must have germanium and all that stuff too. Beryllium. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Now there is a top level. I'm not gonna show you what's on the top level, at least part of it, because there's SUSY dev related stuff. Because Birdie is on the construction team, and there is some stuff for an upcoming structure up there, which I'm not gonna tell you. I probably could and get away with it, but it's I'd rather just keep these in suspense. Keep these in suspense. So this is where I just was. So we're gonna go and take a gander in here if I can find the door. Found it. No. Very funny game. Very funny, Birdie. Look how it's like a factory. I feel like I'm actually in a factory somewhere in China. This is insane. Tungsten. We've got more super alloys. Well, not all. This must be his cryo area too. Interesting. Very nice looking base so far. Far out. I'm just thinking about giving it a 10 just off looks alone, but that wouldn't be fair to everyone, would it? Have I been in here? Added grain, so this must be more of his agricultural stuff. Aluminium. Okay, I think I know where we are, maybe. So what is this? I know what this could be. This is maybe his power banks, and he's using a bunch of those. He could be using whatchamacallits. What is this? Is this even a multi? This ain't a multi, is it? No, it's not. But I think he just has batteries in there, and then when the things go low, the alarms go off. You know what this base looks like, right? It reminds me of Kowloon. He ran out of space, so now he's going off. That's what it reminds me of. But this is obviously some sort of cryo thing. These gas thingies. Yeah, look, so we got. That's for getting phosphorus. I know that. But yeah, see, we got floating equipment now. So yeah, he did run out of space, but he utilized a lot of the space really well. This is thing. I'll tell you what, with those shaders, man, it is so laggy, He's even got things for his trains, bro. This guy's thought of everything. Got his evaporation pool set up. He's got copper and nichrome. I doubt the coils make a difference. Oh, I remember what's down there. I just realized where I was. Yeah, here is his ore sorters for that ore area we were just in. Let me just double check and see if I'm right. But it's somewhere over here. I guess here's his clarifier array. So let's see, he's got a lot actually. Yeah, he's got all these gravity separators. But yeah, this is your typical super alloy setup as well. But let's take a gander. What's over here? The hell? Oh, is he actually using a dam? No way! You're on crack and meth and speed. Is he actually using a dam? No. He is! Wow. That's what this was. That's what all this was. He's actually using hydropower. That's the first person I've seen in GT use hydropower. I don't even know if normal GT or GTNH or any of these other packs even have hydropower stuff. That's funny. That's also insane, but that's pretty funny. But I guess let's go down here. Let's take a gander. Fun fact: if you do it like this, right? If you do it like this, right? You keep hitting the top, but you do it like this. If I can just run, see, you go down way faster. I think this tunnel. does this go to? This goes to his nuclear reactor. Let's take a gander. I believe it's down here. I've seen it in a video. That or this is his mine. He has a nuclear reactor somewhere. Yeah, this is his mine. Okay. Alright, that's on me. Oh, a bunker. What could be in the bunker? Let's take a look. What are we... Oh, I guess this is like a security area. That's pretty cool. Interesting. Alright. Look how nice this... Far out. He's so good at building, bro. I can't get over that. I have to glaze. Anything in here? So I guess this would be like some sort of security armory, maybe. Then there's like a security office. What's in here? Ooh, maintenance tunnel. Where in all these look the same on every world. We don't need to look down there. Let's take a look. What do we got in here, fellas? Ooh, okay, so we got a shaft with those pipes we just saw. We got toilets. Bro installed the toilets. Didn't even have to. He didn't need to, and he still did. This guy is insane. So what do we? So I'm assuming he's used a lot of GT stuff to build with. So a lot of this stuff is. Oh no, these are gas turbines. Pre-rework. Remember that, fellas. So this must be. This could be a lot of things, bro. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait. But why has he got it in here? Why is it in a clean room? Is it just so it looks nice? Which not a problem with that. Is he actually using a clean room? Yeah, okay. I think he's just doing it for decoration. But yeah, this is kind of tight setup. Glad to see someone took my advice, even though I posted the uranium video like months after this was built. Yeah, okay, so we got all this machinery in there. I like how it's all like closed off and stuff, so like, wow, amazing, just amazing. Yeah, we got uranium 238. Beautiful work right here. Gas centrifuges here. I guess he's like gonna expand it. This is gonna like be bigger at some point. Interesting, very interesting. I see he's utilized a lot of transformers and he's powering down from HV and all that, or powering up. I really don't know what was going through his head. Notice he's using long distance electricity. So let's see where it goes. It probably just goes to some pump or something somewhere. Ooh, okay. There's something very special about that oil rig. And I've never been there. I haven't been here. This is my first time actually being on this rig in person. But did you know? I believe, I could be wrong, this oil rig was the first submission for the actual oil rig. Now I think there could be one out here somewhere nearby, but I don't know. I can't find it. Did he just build this for fun, or does it have a purpose? Because there's a pipe here, so he's probably getting his oil from here. Look for it. I know he gets his oil from here. Whatever. I'm too stupid to find it, but that's his oil rig. Got a drill over here. And then I assume this one goes to a further... Whoa! What is this biome? This is, you know what this is, boys? This is 2B2T spawn right here. This is everything's lava casted. City of Dawn. Very good map. Or as I like to call it, Kowloon Walled City, because that's what it looks like. But, fellas, that was the City of Dawn. This was not the latest version. There is... This is very old actually. It's a very old version from before a lot of updates. So don't worry, because Birdie and I are gonna give you a part 2 at some point in the future, maybe when his base is even bigger and better, and there's more stuff for me to show you. So that was the City of Dawn, brought to you by yours truly, and more importantly, Minebird. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Actually, what am I doing, bro? I gotta do the review! Now, before I get to the part where I actually give my rankings, I do want to show you this little screenshot that I have here. And this is basically just some lore that Minebird provided of the base. So if you want to know about the base, just pause the video on this frame and read it, because I believe it's very interesting. But anyway, on to the ranking. Starting with aesthetics, I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10. It's like 2010s mixed with early 2010s like builds mixed with like typical Greg Tech stuff. It looks weird, but it works. Like, you know what I mean? It's like putting chocolate and popcorn together. It just works and it tastes really good. So yeah, 8 out of 10. Pipe organization, also 8 out of 10. It looks really good. There's clear lanes and defined areas for these pipes. Also, he utilized them with the clean rooms really good, and also pipes. This also extends to cables as well, so the cables and wires. So they're all pretty organized neatly. There's some messy areas here and there, but I mean it's super symmetry. There's bound to be spaghetti, but yeah, he's organized them really good. Locked them. He's also obviously he's used filters, IDA fluid detectors, all sorts of stuff. So he did a really good job on the pipes. For machine organization, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Now they look visually great and they are pretty well organized. The problem is they're so compact and so entangled with each other that it would be a nightmare to do maintenance on. It would be an absolute nightmare. Now, probably not for Minebird, just because like he knows where everything is. But just generally speaking, this looks like a hassle to like to accommodate reworks, retrofitting, updates, all that stuff. So 5 out of 10. They look amazing, but it looked like a pain in the ass to actually mess around with. All that being considered, honestly, give it a solid 9 out of 10. I don't care if I just gave the machine organization a 5. This base is cool and it's memorable. It looks sick. It looks so sick. It has such an imposing structure to it. You know, you can't get it out of your head once you've seen it. It looks really nice. That's my opinion anyway. But anyway, that's my base review. Thanks for watching. Let's do the outro. And that's the video, guys. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. Special thanks to Minebird for his submission and for allowing me to review his base. So thank you for working with me, homie. And we hope to see your updated version in the City of Dawn review part 2, whenever that may be. But that being said, fellas, I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe, favorite. Go and tell your friends and your enemies about this base, because it looks really cool. I'll see you in the next one.